Speaking of shots we don't want, we now turn once again to the topic of HST. Colin Hanson, BC's finance minister, is now saying the tax will allow them to cut 400 jobs from the provincial payroll and save $28 million. Hope they get that EI thing right and figure it out before this then. On this week's installment of The Third Rail, Graham Clark ponders whether this is the best time for all these changes.
Take my wife, please. Take my wife, please. Timing counts for a lot. Recently, there's been an attempt at harmonization here that has ended in anything but.
Send me a kiss by wire, baby, my heart's on fire.
On the against side, a lot of people are saying that we're getting saddled unfairly with new taxes that we're going to have to pay on everything from haircuts to funeral expenses.
I've never looked this good before. How can my family afford all of this?
On the pro side, they're saying this new tax will bring a lot of investment to this province and we'll get the trickle down. Basically, it's shifting the tax burden from the people who have the thing to the people who buy the thing. And they say that the Harmonized Sales Tax is going to make it easier to do accounting, which is why I always thought accountants got paid so well in the first place, because it's complicated.
Budgeting, planning, cost control, employee compensation, asset management, new product development, and of course, taxes.
And they say now people will be able to use tax inputs to relieve the burden of paying this new tax, which kind of muddies up the waters that were just cleared by the HST. Now, I don't know anything about taxes and I don't know anything about tax law, but I do know a little bit about timing, and Gordo, this is some of the worst timing I have ever seen.
I'm talking, she was huge, a big, big lady. You can't believe it, how huge she was.
To do this right after an election makes it look like you had it planned the whole time, like this was under your hat. It makes you look sneaky.
Your heart's a dead tomato splotched with moldy purple spots, Mr. Grinch.
And saddling everybody with a new tax just when we're hearing that the recession maybe a little bit might be sort of coming to an end makes it look like Gordon Campbell doesn't care about you or you or you. Now, I've seen better timing on an amateur night or on a broken clock.
I don't know.
Gordo, with an act this bad, you must have expected a few hecklers.
What'd you think of that?
I liked it.
Oh, you,
For the Citynews List, I'm Graham Clark. Take it away, Mr. Youngman.
Take my wife, please.
Well done.
Hope you learned something. Henny Youngman's in a deli. Will he have to pay Harmonized Sales Tax?
He will. I'd like to harmonize the idea of taxing and a great commercial about funerals I've never seen in my life.
Yeah, go to YouTube and check it out. Oh yeah, you gotta see that commercial. It takes a while.
Okay, time for another break, but we come back, we try to recycle an old idea about recycling. Send us a message, visit our website, thelist.citytv.com. Don't go anywhere.
Stay right there.
Yeah, stay there.
Harmonize your ass to that seat.
Stay there.